They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
I'm here!
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had been... Son of a bitch.
Que porra você tá fazendo?
They were headed for the helicopter.
She's making a run for it!
Ai, meu Deus!
Come on, get him off her! How you doing back there, buddy? Fantastic! I love this job more every day! Move, you're gonna lose her!
Abre a porta!
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
She's headed inside!
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. É por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai ficar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta!
Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve...
Come on, let's get out of here. There's nobody there, you crazy.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction. This way.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
You need to see this!
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Asshole!
Já estava passando da hora de dar uma...
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, hein? Quem é a menina? Ah, alguma...
Ele tá... I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you! Is that what you call running? Let's go!
I made it.
Max. Help me out here, Max! About the others, come on! Top of the stairs, Max! Stuck to the booth! Two more! Top of the stairs! There's two coming! Other side of the stairs! There's three more! In front of me, Max! Now deal with the other one!
I got it.
Quick, Max! All right, I'm making a run for it! That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
I was getting good at this. I don't know why I did it.
I'm moving.
I know he brought a fucking army down here.
Sounds like half of New Jersey is in here.
Time to see what's waiting outside.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Fuck!
Stop. Come on.
Whack him! No, it's stay on your back.
I was getting good at this. It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. Popping out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
I'm moving.
Shit, the tank's to the floor.
Come on!
some help there, brother?
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead. They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles. This a building compliance meeting up here?
We got a way down to the street.
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
How's this look?
I was getting good at this. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I didn't want to think about what would be happening. I had to keep moving. I hoped that... That was...
Vamos passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho. Eu quero ver. Aí, você tá dinheiro no lixo, caralho.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I was getting good at this.
Shit, more company!
Zara, she's alive?
How much longer, I don't know.
We can't take much more damage, Max. Man, they're fucking us from all directions!
All right.
She ain't in great shape. Fuck!
There's another boat in the damn way! I can't get a shot! Catch up! Keep after them!
What the fuck?
We need to get past that decoy boat!
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second is about all we got. I don't need to tell you, they're getting away, genius.
We need some more time! Over there, man! Over there!
Whatever you say. We don't get that started, we're gonna die in the swamp.
I nearly got it! Hey, keep them back! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Come on! Come on!
You come the fuck on!
Give it some throttle!
You think you can get these boats out of the water?
They got an armada out here! The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Move up on them!
We're gonna hit the pier!
Down behind the desk, now, both of you.
I was getting good at this. The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us in.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Matem eles!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Hey,
Fogo, pessoal!
Pra
Fogo!
frente!
Pega ele!
come on, move. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Match!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. I was getting good at this. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Good at this.
Vou deixar seu
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest.
Não cessem de atirar, rapaz! Diga adeus, cuzão!
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Gelada. Falou que ia buscar, porra. Foi, falei que vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes aí, que até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja sempre.
Que porra.
Ele tá aqui, caralho!
Os brasileiros vão pisar. Bala nele!
Viado!
na geladeira, luz, fartura, comer ovo por opção.
Keep going!
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
For an encore? Let's move!
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow. The longer they had us split up, the more chance they had of picking us off.
Hey, look, man,
This guy's luck is running out!
show them.
Okay, I have you back. You got
Hey man, you alright?
Thanks, man. I
You got my back, man! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
cover here.
That's anyone's guess.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
The morgue. How appropriate. This way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go! You go first.
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
You go get him, all right?
Keep going! The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Quem é você? O que você quer?
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet. Still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando,
Alguma
porra?
coisa!
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero que...
Senta o dedo, porra! Não para!
Keep going! Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Hein? Temos que achar a menina e o amigo. Filha da puta!
You okay?
Yeah. Oh my god. Max!
Come on.
What?
I was getting good at this.
Me dê cobertura!
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
I can't hold on! Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here.
What are you
Go on,
doing?
it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there. Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
I'm here. It's okay.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado! Watch out!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Sorry! No, no! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
No, no! Cuidado!
Keep your foot on the gas!
I don't know what I'm doing! Look, Pathos!
Just drive! Hold on! I was getting good at this.
¡Muerte tan cruel! ¡Hijo de puta!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Pilas, cúbreme! ¡Dale, parcerito, que no te cubro, no te cubro!
So this was the famous Panama Canal.
¡Hueputa, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. I spotted Pat. There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal. I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to...
¡Su madre!
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
mesma coisa.
Mete uma
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Está tudo certo. O que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. Even I could guess what Demolição meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. I'd seen some dark shit in my time. sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Está me achando com cara de babaca? Por favor.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off.
Agora a sua vez! Galera, vamos lá!
Abre fogo! Se abaixa, seu pedaço de merda!
And of course, they were headed my way. If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer. I still didn't know. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell, and my eyes and throat burned. Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh.
See what a joke you... You shouldn't have listened to that idiot, Da Silva!
I was getting good at this. I felt like my vacation was coming to... These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart.
In the wrong pool, Mr. Payne! How many more of your clowns are you gonna send to their deaths? Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Guys are running in over on the right! There! Over to the right! Come on! Don't give up! Come on! We've got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without... Don't look good! Aye! Shit!
That about sums it up.
They've set up a roadblock!
Your career's coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with.